Hello everyone, welcome back to the Budgeting Bunny. I have been gone for a while. So I have been gone for a while. I believe my last video was posted in October of 2024 and now we're in 2025, about to be in February. So let me explain a little something that was going on. So towards the end of October, once I posted my video, I filmed and recorded my next video for I believe it's my last paycheck of October, or if it was my first paycheck of November. I filmed it, I recorded it, and when I went to go open my laptop to start editing, my whole laptop was just obsolete. It was not working, it wasn't turning on. It was giving me the screen of death. It was just a black screen. Nothing was turning on. So I was like, this is fun. Okay, cool. And around that time, I ended up getting a part-time seasonal job. And so working my job and then doing that part-time job, I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick this day to go into the Apple store to get my laptop fixed, and then everything's gonna be fine. It was like one paycheck I missed, that's fine, everything's all cool. I go into the Apple store and show them my laptop, and they're like, your laptop is about to be 10 years old, so your hard drive is not working and we no longer make the part to fix it. So I'm like, okay, well, how much would it be to get it replaced or somewhere else? And they were like, oh, go to this place and it's going to run you roughly about $300 to $400. And I was so like, $300 to $400 that is not budgeted yet, and I'm still trying to pay off a credit card. I don't want to put the charge on a credit card. So what do? I have to save for it. So I was like, okay, I just can't take out a credit card and tap it here, and because that defeats the whole purpose of me trying to save money and use my expenses and not run back to the credit card, you know what I mean? So I just had to be like, okay, well, I can't record anything or edit anything because I don't have my laptop and stuff like that. And yes, I know I can always edit stuff on my phone as well. The thing is with my phone is that, how should I put it? The memory on it's not very long, and so any sort of long videos, it's just not going to be able to handle it. So I was just like, okay, I can't run the editing app and then run the video and then whole phone's going to get overheated. And then that's a whole nother issue that I don't want to happen. So I was like, okay, unfortunately I can't film anything, and which really sucks is because I had an extra job during the holiday season. And I know I say the job's part-time, but technically it wasn't. It was almost another full-time job, because when I went into the interview, I forgot to specify that I only wanted part-time, 25 hours. So because I didn't say that, they ended up giving me about 32 to 39 hours a week, almost 40 hours. And I was like, okay, 40 hours at this job, 40 hours at that job, almost 80 hours a week. And then can't film, can't edit. So I'm bringing in all this extra income. And I was like, I'm gonna make a video, I'm gonna do some saving challenges, I'm gonna pay this off and have some fun videos coming in. But my whole laptop decided to just be peace and just leave. It is a 10-year-old laptop. I had it since 2015 when I was in college. But yeah, that's why I haven't been here. And so earlier this month in January, because today is the last day of January, the 31st that I'm recording this. So the last day, or the beginning of January, I was like, okay, I'm back, I'm good. I did some research. I was able to find another pre-owned laptop that's still like a MacBook, and it was for $500, and it's still an old version. It's a 2019, but instead of putting more money into fixing my 2015 laptop, I just got myself a 2019 one, and I only paid about $550 for it. So I was like, okay, just get a new laptop. I mean, it's not new, but it's new to me. So I just got that instead. But in the beginning of January, I was like, okay, I'm still getting my paychecks. Hours are going back down, so I have more time to film and edit. Let's do this. All of a sudden, the whole TikTok ban and all that stuff happened, and I don't use TikTok, but the thing is that I use CapCut, and apparently CapCut, the editing platform, is a part of TikTok. So I can't even like sign into that. And I was like, wow, it's really happening. Like, the rug's pulled from under me once again. But yeah, so my apologies entirely for not showing anything for November, December, and pretty much January. And yeah, but my side job, it's over with. Yesterday was my last day, and so that extra income is no longer coming in. But because of that extra income or working that extra job, I was very, very, very tired. But I was able to put away, after I show you my budgeting numbers, I was able to put away $4,000 into my savings account. I was able to pay off my credit card once and for all. So it is done, paid off, secured, whatever. It is done. As well as use that money to buy the new laptop that I'm going to be editing this video on. So although I was very tired of working those hours, I was able to bring in a good amount of money, whatnot. And I was so mad because I really wanted to like film those videos, you guys, and show it to you guys, like, hey, I made this much at this time. And like, I believe in December, the highest I made with both jobs was about almost $7,000. And so I was like, oh, I can't wait to show it and blah, blah, blah. But no such thing. No editing, no laptop, no nothing, no nada, no zilch. And I was like, well, I can't post nothing. But seeing how today is the 31st and the 1st is tomorrow, a lot of the bills are already due. And my next paycheck won't be until around the 16th of February. So I won't have money coming in. January was a 3 paycheck month. So the paycheck that I have right now is what I'm going to pretty much tell you guys about. I don't have the cash with me because tomorrow's the 1st, so a lot of the bills are due tomorrow on the 1st. And it is raining right now, and I'm not going outside because people don't know how to drive in the rain. But pretty much just let me lay down my numbers for you guys of what I had, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm not gonna say hopefully, I am gonna say it. Moving on, when I get my first February paycheck, I will be coming back and doing cash stuff. But let me go get my numbers real quick. Okay, so for this paycheck, I was able to get, should I use a bigger marker? Let me use a bigger marker so that way you guys can see. Excuse me if my handwriting is very non-cute. Okay, so I was able to get paid for this check $2,616. So pretty much from my side job, I brought in $1,184. I'm gonna miss you. And then my main job, I brought in $1,400 and what is it? 82, 32? 32. So pretty much my side job, my main job, that's how much I was able to bring in for just this last 2 weeks. So yeah, I was making pretty good money. I was really proud of, but it was just not being sustainable anymore. And it's only seasonal, so they have to let their seasonals go. But I did get the green light to come back during their summer sale or something like that. And I was like, okay, we'll see, because you know I'm still sleepy, I'm sleep deprived, but we'll see, because it was really good money. So pretty much I have rent, utilities, followed by internet, electricity, car, phone, household, gas, groceries, beauty, I'll go up here, health, shopping, miscellaneous, and then I have fun money, and then emergency fund. Sorry that it's sloppy, but okay. So with my written utilities, that's typically due at the first. That came up to $18.04. Internet is $71. Electricity is going to be $30. I pay once every 2 months, and my second month, or my first paycheck for this year, is going to be in February. And so it's typically towards the end of the month. So I'll put 30 away now, then 30 during the first 2 weeks of February. So that way I'll have the money to pay by the end of February. Car, 75. My phone, I'm gonna put away 30. Household's gonna get 25. Gas is going to get a 30. I already have gas in my tank, but I like to keep it filled above. So my car has like 12 different notches, and so like when it's at the first 6 is pretty much how should I word it? My car has 12 notches. When it gets to the lower 6, that means I'm halfway. Common sense, halfway. And so I don't like seeing it halfway filled, so I try to keep it above six bars as much as possible. And typically I've been noticing about like a good $30 or $45 can fill up my tank. So probably if I can get gas before I go below 6 bars, I can probably refill my tank up for only like 20 bucks, which is pretty nice. Groceries is going to get nothing at the moment. The reason why is because my birthday is next week, and I sound so spoiled, but my mom's coming into town. So my mom's all like, okay, we're gonna hang out and do this and that. And so I already have groceries in my fridge, and so I don't really shop all that much, but I'm not gonna be home for a week. I'm gonna go further down south to where the rest of my family is at, and we're just gonna be staying out there. So if I go grocery shopping now, then all the food's going to spoil. But I do have like some staple pantry items that will be good, but any for like produce, fruits, vegetables, stuff like that, I can't get this week. So I'm pretty much just eating leftover spaghetti until I go further down south, and then we're just gonna be over there. So nothing for groceries for this pay period. Beauty is going to get a lot this month. It's going to get $125. The reason why is that I am almost out of deodorant, chapstick, body wash, stuff like that, and I buy my stuff from someone who sells her stuff online, and so I buy my stuff from her. I think it's called the Earthly Alternative. So I pretty much buy my stuff from her because I noticed that my skin is very sensitive, but when I use her stuff, it doesn't really dry out my skin. It doesn't hurt my skin or anything like that. And ever since I've been using some of her stuff for my hair has been like being nice and healthy. It's been growing, so I really like her stuff. So I'm gonna spend the $125 to get that free shipping, but I'm just gonna stock up because usually stuff lasts me for about like a good 7 to 8 months. So I'll be pretty much good with that. Okie dokie. Health is going to get nothing because I already contributed earlier this month. Shopping gets nothing. Miscellaneous is going to get $12, pretty random. Fun money, because it is my birthday week, $114. And then emergency fund is going to get $300. So right now my emergency fund is at $3,700, but with the $300 that pushes me to the $4,000 range. Okay. So let's just, sorry that the light is all grim and dull. It's just, it's raining outside and there's like no sunlight whatsoever. Okay. 2616 minus 1804 minus 71 minus 30 minus 75 minus 30 minus 25 minus 30 minus 125 minus 12 minus 114 minus 300 gives me a $0 budget. So yeah, I get a $0 budget. And yeah, so but it feels nice to have no payments going to credit cards and my emergency funds at $4,000. So it pretty much feels really good. I feel very happy of where I'm at now and stuff like that. It's just this year, one of my biggest goals is to pay off either 50 or 75% of my student loans, and my student loans is still currently at $16,671, and I believe it's currently in forbearance and there's no payment nor interest until April of this year. So I am going to be most likely getting another job after, or start applying for another job after my birthday week, so I can keep extra income rolling in. But again, I do have that other part-time job that I just left from that wants me to come back for their summer season, and that was a good job. I was getting paid $22.25 an hour, so that was a high-paying job. It pays more than my current job now, but just by 25 cents. But yeah, that was a good job. But yeah, so sorry I don't have any cash for you guys today. It's just tomorrow's the 1st, so me leaving to take the cash out to go back and drop the cash out today to pay all the stuff for tomorrow. I was like, okay, let's not do that and yada yada yada. But hopefully, well no, I'm not gonna say hopefully, I will see you guys back around, I believe February 16th is when next time I get paid, and we can take it from there. Again, I am so sorry for like dipping on you guys and being MIA for 3 months. I did not abandon the channel. I wasn't like, oh, forget savings, ha ha ha. No. It was just my laptop, phone, CapCut, do the 2 job things, kind of made me a little sleepy at times, stuff like that. But 2025, I have new goals, and I can't wait to meet them and to show you guys how I spend my money this year. But with that being said, thank you guys. I will see you soon, and have a good day. Bye.